Hello everyone, and welcome back to FinDragon Plays Tales of the Monkey Island. We are at Chapter 3, Lair of the Leviathan. And we are going to jump right in. Boop. Yes. New game. We were swallowed by a Leviathan. And most likely we need to get the hell out of here. And we have Morgan Le Flay with us. The pirate hunter chick, anyway. This can't but to go well, right? As soon as the loading screen is done. Ah! Now I hear something. Now I see something.
It is said that we are never so vulnerable than when we trust. But paradoxically, if we cannot trust, neither can we find our heart's desire.
That's not a
Guybrush Threepwood,
paradox.
trusting in his voodoo spell, unleashes a pox on the Caribbean. He escapes from Flotsam Island to pursue his wife Elaine and to find a cure to the pox that infects them both. On the Jerkbait Islands, Guybrush finds Elaine together with his arch-enemy LeChuck. With deep reluctance, Guybrush trusts his wife with the former ghost pirate and seeks the cure on his own. Hunted by the lethal Morgan Le Flay, Threepwood must right his wrong by finding La Esponja Grande. For the pox is transforming the seas into a treacherous beast.
Oh, so that's what been going on. I thought that thing just kind of had been there the whole time.
I don't believe it.
Well, you better believe it, sister. Wait, believe what?
That thing.
What?
So the Leviathan is a giant manatee. I nearly forgot about that part. Nearly. Okay, so that's what happened. Huh.
Guybrush, I'm taking you in.
I'm sorry, I'm inside a manatee at the moment. Look behind you!
Oh, I've heard that one before. Ugh.
Well done, sir. Walked the bonny bounty huntress right into a trap.
You have to admire her stick-to-itiveness.
She's out cold.
Good. We need to get back on the track to finding La Esponja Grande. I'm gonna go find a way out of here. Preferably through the front door. Not the, service entrance.
I'll keep an eye on Miss Le Flay. If she stirs, I'll give her the old scurvy buttons.
I don't want to know what that is.
Should we kind of
The Narwhal's cannon. While it lacks firepower, it does look scary.
okay.
An encampment. Talk about roughing it. Better go check it out.
Well,
Hello? Excuse me?
What is this? An adventurer from the outside?
you
Who
look
are
pretty
you?
familiar.
I'm
I'm
Guybrush
Coronado de
Threepwood,
Cava,
mighty pirate.
mighty explorer.
Cava, I've been looking for you. What are you doing in here?
I'm on my way to a very important artifact to be acquired for a very important woman.
I hate to be the one to break this to you, but you're stuck inside of an overgrown sea mammal. You're not on your way anywhere.
Heavens no, I'm not stuck. Quite the contrary. It's all part of the plan of the ocean gods. The mouth of the manatee leads me to the artifact. The seahorses led the mouth to me. Just as I freed myself from the brig of Fat Island by bribing the guard for his bootlace, stringing him up with a pulley fashioned from a stale scone, and then growing at my toenails over the course of a year in order to carefully carve them into a lock-picking kit, I, Coronado de Cava, will walk out of this beast when the time is right.
And when is that?
Okay.
I'm on a bit of a timetable.
When we arrive at the sacred manatee mating grounds.
Oh boy.
So,
So I have this locket I'm supposed to give to you.
Oh my. I haven't seen this locket for some years. She's just as I remember. Where did you... What is this?
Threepwood, it is I.
Yikes.
Well done. You have found Coronado de Cava and are one step closer to La Sponja Grande. De Cava and his crew will prove indispensable on your quest.
what crew?
While the pox spreads with every passing moment, you must tread lightly, Guybrush. Years of searching for the sponge have made De Cava unstable. He was always a bit of a sensitive soul, so please, I implore you, do not mention me. Do not mention La Sponja. And whatever you do not tell him where you acquired his locket.
Where did you get this? Who sent you? What are you doing here?
The voodoo lady gave me the locket and told me to find you so I could track down La Sponja Grande for her so we could cure...
She what? Medio! That two-timing soothsaying strumpet!
Huh?
La Sponja is to be mine to give to her as a gargantuan absorbent symbol of my fiery passion! I'm gone for 2 seconds and she's making time with a prepubescent picaron!
No, it's not like that. Eesh, no way. We're hardly even friends.
Right. A friend who she gives an invaluable sentimental locket. I bet she never sends you on any quests either.
No. I mean, from time to time she tells me what to do and where to go with little or no context,
That
but...
sounds like a quest.
No, it's
She
not.
used to give me quests. I thought I was a special. Has she ever made you a voodoo doll?
No.
I don't believe you. Have you held her in your arms?
What? No! I'm married. Look!
I don't see a ring, Senor Guybrush.
I left it with my other hand.
I'll kill you.
I'm not after the voodoo lady's heart or La Esponja Grande.
Then why are you here?
Vacation.
Is that so?
Yes. Honeymooning, in fact.
With your invisible wife?
My very real wife. Let me just go get her.
I shall await her alleged arrival with tantalizing disbelief.
Okay, so that's a guy.
Winslow, I need to revive Morgan and present her to Decava as my fake wife.
My, that reminds me of the time when...
Now, Winslow, Decava's crazy.
Very well. I'm well trained in naval first aid. Do as I say. First things first. Take her pulse and see if she's alive.
What? She might be dead?
You never know about these things. Her wrist, Captain. Very good.
Her pulse is strong. What's this? A tattoo of the name Gus.
This is for Chuck Bender.
Excellent. She's alive and kicking. Which reminds me, next, remove any and all weapons from the victim.
Yeah,
We don't want her thrashing about and lopping off any more appendages.
Good thinking.
So,
All right, I've got her sword. It's engraved with a name. Dante Dragota.
Ooh, he sounds tough.
Gomez, not on the carpet.
Now, elevate her feet to help with circulation.
Got it.
are you sure there's no more weapons?
Elevating her feet. What's this? An assassin's ledger.
Fascinating.
Who knew bounty hunters were so meticulous?
Well.
She still hasn't come round. A most curious case. If only we had smelling salts, that would do the trick.
What do we have? Okay, we don't really have much. Let's go to the ship if we can. Can we climb up? Can we? Oh, it's on the other side. So let's see what we can find from here. My brain does not agree with me at the moment.
The narwhal's quarters. They're resplendent.
Go in. Fine. Let's shoot something.
The narwhal's cannon. While it lacks firepower, it does look scary.
Okay, do not shoot anything. That's fine too.
Ooh, I almost forgot. My pyrite parrot. I never leave home without it. Oh, it must have been jostled out of my pockets and washed away during ingestion. It's gone forever.
No, it's not.
I think the narwhal's crow's nest will let me access the manatee's sinus area.
Clearly. But we need smelling salts. Ah, whatever. Let's go over here. Whoop. I'm not sure I want to go though.
Eustachian Passage. I've seen my fair share of flesh wounds, and this one is world class. A cochlea or inner ear. I may have gone to public school, but I think those are supposed to come in pairs.
I see. Okay. Whee! And right on your ass. Oh boy. Well, first things first.
Ew, a slimy grub.
They should do the trick.
That's no way to wake her up.
Yes, it is.
She still hasn't come round. A most curious case.
Smelling
If only we
salts.
had smelling salts, that would do the trick.
I wonder if that one guy, that the cover guy, has them. Oh. Another grub.
Ooh, one at a time. The last thing I need is them colonizing my trousers.
Oh. Okay, fine.
Hey,
the cover.
Get away from me, or I'll kill you! You don't sail another man's ship simply because he left it in the harbor?
Okay. Smelling salts. Well, that's going to be a tough thing to find. So the manatee is half deaf.
Woo, smells like somebody left a carton of milk out in here. Manatee earwax. Rotten and pungent. Perfect.
Whatever you say. I've gotta say, I'm not good with insides.
Guybrush?
Upsy daisy, mon adversaire. That'll teach you to take a legendary pirate at sword point. You lost your weapon privileges.
Ugh. Where are we?
Inside a
You've been
giant
swallowed by a
manatee.
giant manatee, and you're about to pose as my fake wife in order to placate a puzzle-obsessed whack job.
Oh no, I'm not. As much as I'd love to play house with the Guybrush Threepwood, I'm already late getting you back to Flotsam Island.
Listen here, you poor excuse for a pissy privateer. Any more nipper are you, and the captain will be sending your carcass on a tour of the small intestine.
I guess we call this the good pirate, bad pirate routine.
Indeed.
Oh, my. I'm terribly sorry. I think I ought to rest for a spell. Must have taken a mouthful of something vile on the way down.
See? That's the pox. It turns people into whatever that was, and it's in the process of ravaging the entire Caribbean. Even Elaine.
Okay, fine. But you have to do something for me.
What is it?
Will you sign this for me?
2 seconds ago, you were ready to slit my throat, and now you want to hang me in your locker?
I was just doing my job.
Give it here. Now, let's go deal with Cookie Coronado de Cava. You're my make-believe wife, so just act like it.
Well, 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 the panty-waisted pirate wannabe has found himself a lady.
Coronado, I'd like to introduce you to my wife,
Morgan.
Right. So, as you can see, there is no way I could be romantically affiliated with the voodoo lady. I am a one-woman man.
Sure you are, lover boy. If you two are really just wed, you don't mind answering a few questions?
Do your worst.
I appreciate the enthusiasm, but easy, girl.
Together now. How did you meet?
We met
We
through
met
work.
through work.
Where did you go on your first date?
We
We
went
went
sailing.
sailing.
All right, that's enough.
You believe us?
Almost.
Almost. What do I have to do to prove to you that I'm not your rival for the voodoo lady?
Just take a step forward.
Okay.
Both of you. Now, let's get down to brass barnacles.
Well,
I have asked you both a series of personal questions, the answers of which are recorded here on these cards. Mr. Threepwood, you'll be happy to know that your wife has passed with flying colors. She seems to know every single detail of your life.
You don't say.
Now it's your turn. Let's see what you know about Mrs. Threepwood. Answer 3 in a row correctly,
Oh,
and I
joy.
believe you are honeymooners. Incorrectly, and it's the bowels of the beast for both of you. Question number 1. Who is her greatest idol?
Ah, that's an easy one. What's this? A tattoo of the name Gus.
well, that must be something.
This is for Chuckbender.
Jugbender.
Gomez. Not on the carpet.
That's a pet.
It's engraved with a name. Dante Dragotta.
Ooh, he sounds tough.
It's either the sword or the tattoo, I'd say.
Dante Dragotta?
Wrong.
Wrong! Failure! You know nothing of this woman. She is an imposter!
No.
Prepare to be digested!
Actually,
No, no, no. Let me try again.
Why should I?
Because you want to be sure you're not killing innocent tourists.
I suppose you are right. Plus, this is more excitement than I have had in years. Fine.
besides, I'm a
Again.
man.
Nice one.
I don't listen to the.
Question number 1. She is quite a skilled fighter. Who trained her in the ways of combat?
Maybe this is the sword.
Dante Dragotta.
Correct. Question number 2. She recently purchased a ship. This vessel is known as the Knave of Blank.
What's this? An assassin's ledger.
Fascinating.
Who knew bounty hunters were so meticulous?